Hello everyone, it's Sherry here from Inspired by Fitness, and today is day number 3 of our foam rolling challenge. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna focus on our hamstrings, our calves, and our favorite IT bands. So earlier this week we did our upper back, we did our neck. What else did we do? We focused on stretching our hip flexors and our quads. So we're just gonna move around to the back side of our legs today. So let's take it down. We'll be down on the mat. All right, perfect. All right, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the roller and we're gonna place the roller right under our hamstring. We're gonna have one leg straight, one leg bent. I'm gonna gently lift off the ground and then we're gonna roll. I'm gonna roll all the way from my glutes up into just above the knee here. And I'm gonna roll forward and back, forward and back. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just show you here with my foot. Then I'm gonna rotate my foot. So I'm gonna rotate my foot out like this, back to neutral, then rotate my toe in, and then back to neutral, okay? So that will target all parts of our hamstring muscle. All right. So, here we go, ready? Lift and roll forward and back. Okay, a couple times here. Good, and then rotate your toe out to the side. Now you're gonna hit a little bit more of that outer leg. Good, foot at neutral. Nice, okay, now I'm gonna rotate, slightly adjust my leg, rotate my toe in and roll. Big rolls, and I'm gonna target a little bit more of that inner thigh. Nice. And foot straight up and down. And there we go. Okay, we got the hamstring. So now I'm gonna move down to the calf. The exact same thing with the calf. Foot neutral, out, neutral, in, okay? So lift, and we're gonna big roll from just below knee. And turn your toe out, rolling, and neutral. And then rotate your toe in. Okay, now you could use a pressure point ball, you could even use a lacrosse ball, something that's a little bit smaller and a little harder, and you can get a little bit deeper into that calf muscle. All right, so if you have really tight calves, you can get a little bit deeper than the roller can get. All right, so that would be your hamstring and your calf, and then of course you would do it on the other side. Now let's talk about your IT band. So everyone's favorite IT band, which is on the outside of our leg. There's a few stretches for your IT band, but it can be really difficult to get it really stretched out. So fan favorite for that is the roller. However, it can hurt a little bit. So just take it easy if this is your first time rolling your IT band. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place the roller on the ground. All right, I'm gonna sit on the roller. I have one straight leg. I'm gonna take my back leg, I'm gonna bring my back leg over. I'm going to keep my foot close to the roller, and I'm gonna turn my hip straight onto the roller. Okay, so my leg, my straight leg here, the glider leg, is parallel to the floor. My hip is perpendicular to the roller. This foot is up close to the roller here. This arm, my top arm, is up really high, so I have full range of motion. And I'm gonna roll all the way from the top of my hip here, all the way to the top of my knee. So you don't want to just do a small little roll here. We wanna have big range of motion all the way, don't stop, okay? So all the way, hip, top of the knee. Don't stop, okay? We want big roll here. Breathe. Good. And I'm just gonna move the roller down so I don't slide off your screen there. There we go. So what you're gonna do is find a nice tender spot. After a few rolls, find a nice tender spot on your IT band. There we go, good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate my shoulders and my body, and I'm going to rotate my body forward and back, okay? So instead of just rolling out the muscle fibers this way, I'm going to come across the muscle fibers this way. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna roll down, rotating my hips, kind of doing like a mini push-up here. Nice tender spot. Always feels enjoyable, that's for sure. One more. Good. Okay, and then from there, We're gonna come back, doing some full big rolls. Breathe. Good. Okay, so, whoo! That can make you sweat. So then we would try it on the other side. A good thing to try and do too is do some body squats. Do some body squats before you roll, then roll out your glutes and your hips and your legs and your calves. Roll it all out and then do some body squats afterwards. And see if you notice a difference. See if there's anything different about your squat. Maybe you have more range of motion, maybe things feel more fluid, things are looser, who knows? Anyways, that's it for today, day number 3. So today, again, we focused hamstrings, calves, and IT bands. Tomorrow, a few more places, and that'll be day number 4. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Take care.